Quit your whining and say, Ludi.
Get off me!
Someone never touch me again!
Somebody help us! Somebody help us! Help me!
Let go! Let go! Right now! Let go! You stopped him. It's over. It's over. Hey, Michael, stop it right now. I need you to focus. Okay, you gotta tell me what happened. Michael, look at me. What happened?
I heard a scuffle. And a woman screaming. Oh my God, Abby. Hey, Abby. It's Michael.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Is he?
It's over.
Is he good?
He's alive.
Don't let Michael get in trouble. Please stop, Brandon. Please.
Yeah, you take Abby and Michael someplace, maybe the loft while I handle the situation here.
No, I should call this in.
Do I need to spell out what happened?
No, I get the picture.
Michael beat that guy. That's Abby's ex-boyfriend. Michael walked in on him trying to rape her, and Michael stopped him.
Okay, all the more reason for me to go.
I didn't call you as a cop. I called you as his brother. Michael needs help, not this pig who almost beat up Abby.
There's no reason for us to cover this up. He did the right thing. There's nothing to run from, okay? He saved Abby. Let him take the credit. Let him have the win. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to... How bad is it? I mean, obviously...
Brandon didn't, okay? You pulled him off in time. I just got knocked around. I'm sore. I just want to go home.
We need to get you checked out by a doctor, okay?
No, I don't...
No, Michael and I will take you to GH.
It's not that serious, really. I've been through worse, believe me. I
understand that, but we need some paperwork. We need official documentation that showed that Michael acted in your defense.
No, look, Abby's not up to it. If you're not ready to deal with it...
No, Michael, Jason's right. I should go to the hospital. I want to. Okay?
You sure?
Yes, please. Help me out.
Okay, come on.
Michael, don't worry, you're gonna be okay. All right, I promise.
I'll put you in a room where I'll conduct a brief exam, and we'll see where we go from there.
Can I stay with her?
I'll let you know when you can go in.
I'll be okay.
Come on.
I just froze. I don't know how long I stood there while I let that bastard...
You protected Abby.
Yeah, eventually I did. If I would have acted sooner, maybe she would... But I couldn't...
Michael. You stopped Brandon. And you saved Abby. You stopped him.
Abby's resting comfortably.
What does that mean? How's she doing?
There's bruising. We documented that for the police. Besides that, and being understandably shaken, she's going to be fine.
Okay, can I go in now?
Sure.
I don't even know how to thank you.
Don't. I screwed up.
How can you say that?
If I would have reacted faster, I could have stopped Brandon's scene.
Michael, Brandon was out of control. There's no telling what he would have done to me if you hadn't been there.
Hey. So your assailant is in custody. I'm gonna need to take your statement. So you used to date this guy?
It was more than that. Brandon and I were in a relationship.
And when did that end?
I walked out on him more than a year. Actually, it was like 2 years ago now. But Brandon found me.
When?
A couple of weeks ago. He just kept showing up wherever I was, alternately begging or demanding that I come back to him.
Is that what happened tonight?
I was on my way to work, and I ran into Michael and Molly. I talked to them for a minute. They walked away. When I turned around, Brandon was there. He dragged me into the alley, and I begged him to stop and just leave me alone. And at first I thought he was going to listen to me. But that's part of my sickness. I'm always trying to make things not as bad as they are. Brandon got aggressive. He got physically aggressive, and when I struggled, he just lost it, and that's when I tried to get away, and then I couldn't, and I just...
Okay, just take your time.
I begged Brandon to stop, but I could tell he wasn't hearing me. He threw me over this barrel, and then he just held me there, and he started ripping off my clothes, and then...
Did Brandon rape you?
No. Michael pulled him off before he could.
Michael, what?
You prepared to testify?
Damn straight. I'm not looking forward to it, but there's no way I'm gonna let Michael go back to prison for saving me. And Brandon is gonna answer for what he did finally.
Look, if Brandon did rape you, if the consequences fit the crime, he'd deserve a more severe punishment. So, if there's anything you'd like to add to your statement, now would be the time.
If Brandon had raped me, I'd say so. He would have. That was clearly what his intentions were. But Michael stopped it. This is really complicated for Michael. He deals with a lot.
I know.
Your brother is the best person I know. I just wanted to help him. Instead, I threw him back into this nightmare.
Look, you are the first person Michael's been able to trust since coming out of Pentonville. You made it safe for him to let his guard down and show his pain. That's the first step towards healing. That's what you've done for Michael. And what he stopped tonight that was about to happen to you, I think might be a real turning point for him.
Michael, I know you wanted to take Abby home. That was actually my first instinct too, but Dante's right, it's better this way. Everything doesn't always have to be covered up. We got Abby's statement, there's physical evidence. You're an eyewitness. Dante came on the scene soon after that. There's a really good chance this guy's going to be prosecuted. And Abby's going to be okay. Thanks to you.
What if Abby's lying? What if that freak raped her and she just can't say it?
Why would you think Abby would lie about being raped?
If you don't say it, the word, you think you can convince yourself that it never happened. That night, in prison, the cell doors were supposed to be locked down for the night. And I looked up and Carter was standing there in the open door. And I called for help. But no one would come. And then he came at me with this look in his eyes. And I knew I was trapped, and I tried, Jason. I fought as hard as I could. But he kept hitting me and hitting me until I couldn't fight back anymore. And Carter was a lot stronger than me back then, so he forced me over the table.